storyline of Christian missions is changing. It's a radical and important shift for Christians everywhere. When Jesus told his first disciples, "As the Father has sent me, so I am sending you," who was he saying should be sent? For the past 200 years, Protestant Christians from Western countries like England, Canada, and the United States have sent out the vast majority of missionaries around the world. In the year 1900, these Western countries sent 89% of all Christian missionaries, while only 11% were sent from other parts of the world. These Western Christians were sent as missionaries to people living in places like Africa, Asia, Latin America, and Eastern Europe. The radical shift in missions today is that the former mission fields are quickly becoming the new mission force. Missiologists predict that by the year 2020, Western countries will only be sending 37% of all global missionaries, while 63% will be sent from countries outside of the West. These new missionaries are increasingly being sent from countries like Brazil, Costa Rica, Trinidad, Nigeria, Kenya, South Korea, Philippines, Ukraine, and even Russia. Why is this shift so significant? In recent years, many areas around the world no longer welcome Westerners into their countries for political, economic, or cultural reasons. But the new emerging mission force outside of the West has access to these locations. Anthropologists currently recognize 17,000 distinct people groups in the world. Of these people groups, there are still 7,000 who are currently unreached people with little or no access to the good news about Jesus Christ. Many of these unreached people live in areas that are not accessible to Westerners. The global church outside of the West must have a growing role in fulfilling the Great Commission. What does this radical and important shift in missions mean for Christians in the West? Western Christians should continue sending missionaries to countries that they can access, but they should also help mobilize this emerging global mission force with contextualized resources and relational coaching to accelerate the development of new mission agencies. What does this radical and important shift in missions mean for Christians outside of the West? Because missionary sending is new in many of these countries, it will take denominations and mission agencies time to educate, inspire, and create effective processes for sending short and long-term mission teams. As new missionaries are being sent, they must develop ongoing systems of financial giving to fund these new teams. This radical shift in missionary sending is an exciting development around the world. When Jesus told his disciples they were being sent, he meant all Christians from everywhere should be sent to everyone who doesn't know about him.